mic over here. Hello, everyone. So, as I mentioned in the tweet and the notifications, this is likely going to be a much shorter stream. But I figure we might as well take another look into Chalice Dungeons, because we've only had one brief foray into Chalice Dungeons once. Ever. And... well, we have like 3 or 4 more chalices now, so we might as well. Let's see. I do wonder what Chalice Dungeon search is. Do we just... huh. Search by Chalice Glyph. Oh. I don't know what that is. Additional right, no additional right. Depth, sure, we'll do 1. And we'll stick with Thumaru for now, since I'm familiar with the terrain. So from what I understand, that just spawned another Chalice Dungeon. And this is kind of interesting because it means that players can share these Chalice Dungeons around if they happen to find a particular one that they really want to share. From what I understand, the Chalice Dungeons are exactly the same in most cases, but certain Chalice Dungeons will always spawn random. But since we are spawning one from another player, it's going to spawn exactly the same as when they ran it. So this will be an experience. Hey, Soul King. Oh, Soul King. I got a lot of vote functionality working. Try typing in... exclamation point vote commands. See what you get. Okay, this is very similar to my other Chalice Dungeon. 1 word. Almost there. I assume that this is actually identical to my Chalice Dungeon. That's fine. If it's identical, it should have all the same resources, which means that we should be able to use this to open another chalice. Yeah, this is the original Thumaru chalice. Huh. Weird. Should be working. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me try it myself. There we go. Okay, so I think that it's currently limited only to mods. I'm gonna have to fix that. You are the first person to use those commands past this, but check options and next game are going to be completely limited to mods. Oh, this is new. So we can also do next game. Oh, distracted by trying to make stream work. Shut up, zombies! Oh my God! Don't make me find your bell ringer. Yeah. There you go. And there you go. You can see that Amnesia Collection actually has the most the most logs in the entire group. Oh my God, look at all these rats. To mold. Oh, sweet. This is a good one. I didn't see this when I first played through my Chalice Dungeon. I guess it just spawns the same area? Look at all this loot, though. Things that I do need is I need to find a couple of lost weapons. And I want to find a lost hunter's axe, most notably. But I think that that's deeper in. I am going to have to modify those so that all users can use them. I'll look into that shortly. That's good to know, though. They're still kind of prototype. There's still things that I just don't know about them. It's good to know that I can probably find a way for users to use them. Oh, right. Molotov guy. Hello. How are you doing tonight, Soul King? Hopefully well, actually. We know that... Ah! Right, this isn't Dark Souls. I thought it was for a second there. God damn it, we need to find your bell ringer. I think I know where she is. She's through this area, definitely. Oh, doing fairly well. It was kind of a toss-up whether I was going to stream more Bloodborne tonight or just stick to streaming some Subnautica. Just to chill. But I figured, what the fuck. Bloodborne has won the popular vote for PS4 nights. So, here we are. Oh my god, I really need to find your bell ringer. Fast. That's where I'm getting all the souls from. They keep wandering into the trap. That's funny. Ah! God damn it, I just can't get up there. Being more of a pain in the ass than I expected. Maybe I should add a command. Actually, that might be a pretty good idea. Now that I figured out how to do scripting, I can actually add s'mores to someone's inventory, or maybe even program an inventory for each person. Oh man, that could be my game. Yeah. I see you, bell ringer. I see you indeed. Alright, where's the big guy? Ah. Would you stop that with the goddamn poisoning? Now I've got to eat some antidotes, which I don't have on me. There we are. Ah! Yeah, I think that I kind of agree with you. They seem a little bit lackluster compared to the content that From usually puts out. I figured I'd take another shot at them, though, just to see what I could get out of it. I think first boss should be the giant. Giant should be easy here. Especially now that I've got a +8 weapon. Hey, Captain Flash. Bet you didn't expect to see me on this late. This is a bit later than I was expecting to be on, I'll be honest. I was more kind of intending to be on much earlier, but called in for a later shift, and I need the money right now, so... Well, figured I'd go. I would go. Words are this weird thing that I've always had trouble with. I honestly think that... so I'm really surprised that people find me as interesting as they do, just because I have some rather noticeable speech impediments when I'm on stream. It's been something I've been trying to work on for ages, but I think that it's kind of... Whoa, shit! Hey! Hey! Ow. Hey! Yeah, this guy's gonna be easy. Just taking large chunks out of him. That went quite well. Okay, next one. Next one should be the trio. Wait, who are you hosting tonight, Fairtanium? So no host for you or him. Oh. Anyone that I would know? Is it Ultima? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Ultima. Also, I'm not too worried about the host, Ferret. Don't worry about it. Oh. There's a trap here, if I remember. Yep, there it is. Some trap. Didn't even scratch me. That guy did, but I gained all the health back. Someone completely new. Wait, how are you less popular than me now? You consistently have 7 viewers. I don't even have that many. It's only when I'm on YouTube that I get any sort of notice. Also, I think a lot of my popularity is due to the fact that I stream the Soulsborne series, which I do wonder how much of that is going to continue once the Soulsborne series ends, because it will probably end. What I might actually do is just keep that on the voting list. Also, Ferret, I just discovered that apparently all of the new commands are limited to mods only, so if someone wants to see all of the vote options, I'm counting on one of you to be in chat. I'm not denying it. I just, like, there's no way that I'm more popular than you are, Ferret. You're a great streamer. Same with Flash. Honestly, I'm quite startled with how quickly Flash ended up becoming an amazing streamer. Considering that he started, what, like, I want to say half a year after I started streaming. Then Flash has well and truly surpassed me. Ugh, these fucking sensors. I hate them. Hello. I feel like I should have music playing while I'm in here. It is slowed down for you? Okay. I feel like for you, Flash, a lot of your popularity came from the fact that you did play Dead by Daylight, and you played it well. It's always fun to watch someone who's actually pretty good at a fairly good game. Ooh. I really wish... You know what? I'm going to put some music on. Fuck it. There's like no music here. I hear the bell ringer this way. And I see the zombie she's spawning. Hey. There she is. You're not getting a chance. Okay, so there should be a roly-poly man here. I really hope I'm wrong because he was an absolute pain in the ass to fight the first time. Yeah, this guy. Ah! When I said roly, I mean roly. This guy is comical in how fast he rolls. Ah! Like, what the flip? Okay, now's my chance. There we go. Except a simple check is check your Discord compared to mine. I honestly, so fun thing. I'm kind of curious to see how many people would have joined my Discord were it not for the fact that my YouTube link has literally been broken this entire time. Someone has just alerted me to that fact, and I had no idea. Also, Farrah, your fans are like undyingly loyal to you. And that's kind of what I've always been going for when I look for viewers. It's just, I like people to... I prefer quality over quantity. And I know that this is weird having people in the chat who are just like, oh no, Newt's talking about us like we're not people. But I really do like talking to people rather than just having the numbers. And that's not even counting people like Alpha, who actually, like, Alpha talks plenty outside of stream. He just doesn't do much inside of stream. And I really love having Alpha around because of that. Honestly, at this point, Alpha, if you are in chat, you actually have a pretty good shot of being made a mod because you are always around. My YouTube does what? Oh, so my YouTube Discord link was broken. Like, this entire time. And I had no idea. It was only when, I think it was Squishy. No, it wasn't Squishy. It was someone else who ended up pointing it out. But someone ended up pointing out that my YouTube link was broken. This is a very bad map. There's boss room. Okay, so this is the entrance room, right? This is where all the traps were. Then we go through here. And then we get the lever room with the bell ringer in it. And there's just nothing else. Surely I've missed something. I'm almost certain I've missed something. Oh, yes, I have. Hello. Probably an item back this way. Hello. Woo! Oh god, I remember this trap. This trap is not... Yeah, this particular trap is a nasty one. Oh, because it spawns a lot of enemies, and I very nearly got killed there. This is what we're looking for, though. This will allow us to open the second Dumaru Root Chalice dungeon. Because this is ritual blood. I will have to modify the vote commands so that they actually do work for normal people, though, because that was always the intent, so that people could use them to figure out what they wanted to vote for and see what was coming up next and change it if they so desired. I actually really hope that the voting system does take off, because it'll give you guys something to actually spend logs on other than the main campfire, which, let's be honest, has grown to the point where no one ever needs to put more logs in it ever again, unless Ferret goes crazy with marshmallows or something. Oh, hey, guys. Yeah. All right, one of these guys has a blunderbuss. Fuck this. I forgot about that. Please no. I want to parry him, but he's not being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. And now we just have to deal with Blunderbuss Man. Who is now dead. And we are now officially out of fire paper. That's great. But we're getting a lot of blood echoes for doing this, so we can just buy it back. The lack of spaces bothers me so much. Ferret, I may be able to code in spaces later, but currently there is no method of coding in spaces. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there is 100% a way that I can code in spaces. But it would take a little bit of effort and another script. Labyrinth Layer 3, the hard one. I think I might actually exit this labyrinth at this point, because there's no reason to continue this one. I'm going to go ahead and open up a new labyrinth. Oh yeah, I should also change the timer so that it's not just look at all of the times. The other thing about my Discord versus yours, Fair, is that the people in your Discord tend to watch your streams. I don't get as many people from my Discord watching my streams at the same time.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes let me...
Right, we definitely don't have enough. Oh. Just comparing Discords. Eh. Never leaves a good taste in my mouth. And it kind of trivializes the people who are actually part of it. Ferret's not watching Amnesia. Well then, Ferret, change it. You have the power. By the way, you also have the power to add games. That is something that you have. It's exclamation point check vote option. Or sorry, add vote options. There you go. Jesus, that was one fire paper. Those are expensive as shit right now. Well, we have the ritual blood we need to do a central Themuru chalice. We don't have... it's a fixed dungeon. There's no reason to share it. This will be a completely new experience. Well, Ferret, you can add to those. Alternatively, you could add a game that you want, as long as I'm fine with it. Yeah, the Soul King's been dumping all of their logs into Amnesia. You can blame Soul King for that. The other thing is, Ferret, why are there two lamps within, like, this distance of each other? Oh, hello. This is Central Thumuru. Enough of that. I really hate those. There you are. There's another one now. Oh my god, are all of these Molotov users? Or poison knife throwers, yeah. That being said, Ferret, you do have well over 600 logs. You could change it if you so chose. That's one of the powers of watching. I always wanted to make it so that people who watch consistently can choose what I play, as long as I'm okay with the games. Woo! You have the ability to add additional games, but be aware that I still have final say and may remove them if I don't like them. or don't want to play them. Is that a snatcher? That is a snatcher. I may have to make sure that all of those are just one line. Just with line breaks in between. What is this? Is this a lost weapon? Nope, ritual blood. Okay. Well, if it's just a zombie. I really should just put on some music. You know, actually, let's just find some Eldritch horror stuff. Cryo Chamber has a lot of it. It says there. You exclamation point vote the game name you want to vote for. Oh, sorry. You mean add an option. Add vote option. And I'm just going to put a slash before this. Horizon Zero Dawn is also on that list, Ferret, if you want to add. Just so you're aware. God, this game would benefit from a map, like a Binding of Isaac style map. Just the thing that I put up above, Ferret. Exclamation point, add vote option. Should be it. Let me double check commands. Yep, that is it. It is add vote option and then the name of the option. And then after that, you can just add your logs to it. Maybe this system's too complicated. I don't know. Huh. If we check... I'm guessing it just added next. Nope. This is a very strange system that I've built. Where did it put it? I'm very confused. Ferret, how... Damn it! Why? How have you broken it this easily? Oh, look! You did add it. It is 2 words. The problem is that now that you've added it like that, you can't actually add logs to it because of the way that the syntax works. Huh. I mean, you kind of temporarily broke it. How about let's do this? There. I mean, it's all interesting stuff that I need to know. So that's why it's live right now. Happy to hear that we already have a way to break the damn thing. Where the heck is the lever? Also, I was getting music. Where's Cryo Chamber? You are still above Desalona despite that. Holy crap. Okay. Here we go. This is called Yog Sothoth. Just gonna play it from the beginning. We're just gonna have this playing as we wander through Cryo Chamber. I mean, Chalice Dungeon. I mean, it might as well be Cryo Chamber. Where the hell? $769. Yeah. God damn it, Ferret. Oh, by the way, did I also introduce you to marshmallows? You can do that too. Use it responsibly. It reduces the number of logs in the campfire by 5. They don't cost directly from your campfire. What they cost is logs from the main campfire. It's a way that you guys can keep the main campfire's numbers, or I suppose size, under control. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. You tried to attack me. You lost. Badly. Okay, I'm digging this music in combination with this area. Who's ready for the first boss? Beast-possessed soul. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good amount of damage. He's got horns. Hey! Oh! That's a new trick. Okay. So he's got a grab attack too. He's not going to live long enough to use it though. Okay, moving on. But yeah, so ferret, you can use marshmallows to keep the campfire at, I don't know, a value of 69 for instance. I am actually going to switch to the Yahargul set real quick. Or no, back to our normal top hat. Oh, look at this scarf. Isn't it amazing? The fuck are those? Eee. Rapid poisoning. Nasty little buggers. Let's take a look around. It doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Oh! I knew it! I saw explosive arrows and I knew it! Oh. Please get the fuck off me, slime. What are you even doing in this game? I may have marshmallows roasted as a requirement to make s'mores at some point. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh. You mean 969? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Would you look at that? Snatcher over there. Higher tier ritual blood. Oh man, I'm getting good at that there parrying. What I done practiced so much. So I do have a question, Ferret. Are all of Endless's stuff going to be cats? Are they all Endless's cat? Oh shit. Hello? What is this? This looks ornate. Hintertomb chalice. Oh, it's another chalice. The chalice dungeons, they just keep going and going and going and going, and they just never stop. That being said, Hintertomb chalice is a new type of chalice. A chalice that breaks a labyrinth seal. Hintertombs are the peripheral catacombs of the old underground labyrinth. To this day, the Watchers continue to expand the Hintertombs, unceremonious catacombs filled with graves and death. Also, the ailing Lauren chalice, a chalice that breaks the labyrinth. Lauren is a tragic land that was devoured by the sands. The tragedy that struck the ailing land of Lauren is said to have its roots in the scourge of the beast. Some have made the dreaded extrapolation that Yharnam may be next. You damn right! Ow. Ow. Stop that. Not his cat? Oh, okay. Does Endless have a cat? I love that you have a ferret kappa specifically for your channel. There we go. Now we can go across the bridge. Did they kill? No, they can't have killed him, right? Also, there's this entire other route that I've been ignoring. People want a ferret facepalm. That was the vote. Wait, when did you have a vote for this? What? Why wasn't I included? Come on, man, I'm a subscriber. I'm good for it, you know it. People that were watching. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. The choices were ferret. You know what? I'm actually 100% behind ferret facepalm as well. I would have voted for that. So, whatever. I still got what I wanted. Because you fuck up. It's not just you that fucks up. It's oh god. Hello, Crenhaven Witch. That's so. Yeah. And he's dead. Okay. Is that a... I'm just looking for weapons at this point. At least we're getting a lot of stuff from this area. All things that I like to have a lot of. Fire paper! Oh yeah! That refunds the fire paper that we used earlier. No, fair. I think that whenever... it's less that you fuck up and more the people around you fuck up. It is fun watching your co-op streams, I will say that. Oh, Ferret. The host with one viewer. It is small, yet it does not go unnoticed. The host has returned, it's fine. Nice. Oh, hello. That guy must have been like, oh, I'm gonna get him, and then I just ran off in another direction. Oh! Oh, hello. That did a lot of damage. Oh shit, you're a blunderbuss one. I don't like you guys. I really don't like you guys. So it went from 6 viewers watching ES2 to a 1-person host. Aww. 6 additional viewers for Bloodborne. To be fair, I'm not actually doing that much tonight. I'm not surprised that there's less people watching tonight, and especially because just generally, Wednesdays are not big days. They're never really intended to be big days for me. They're just, I want to play some more of whatever I'm playing on PS4 right now, so I'm playing more of whatever I'm playing on PS4 right now. And anyone who disagrees with me can suck it. So, there. Yeah, take that. Hello. Ow. They're intended to be big days, for you are here on Wednesdays. But Ferret, you're not always here on Wednesdays. You're usually doing your own streams. Also, I've had this horrible problem lately where, and this has only been a problem since I grew up, and by that I mean like moved out of the parent house. I keep waking up and having like eyelashes caught in my eye, and it is the worst thing. It's been bothering me all day, and it was bothering me the day before now. Also, this music is just perfect for this. Oh, you're still alive. You wake up and can't breathe. Oh. I've had the eyelash thing. I don't know why it happens a lot to me. Why can't you breathe, Ferret? Why can't you just be better at breathing? I'm sorry, that's incredibly insensitive. Why can't you get good at living life and not dying? Oh, you live with... Oh, okay. I used to have a cat that would sit on my face whenever it was time to wake up. And that was how I woke up, is the cat would... I would find the cat just trying to suffocate me. What is the point of this room? Cat's gonna make you sniffly. Right, you're slightly allergic to them, aren't you? Like, not horribly allergic, so you can still live with them, but slightly. Also, I've still got that eyelash in my eye, and it's bothering me, and it, like, not as much as before, but oh my god, why? Why do these things exist? Is it just to make me suffer? It's probably just to make me suffer. Also, I'm sort of bummed because I was supposed to get some replacement light bulbs for the lamp that I use to light my face up. And unfortunately, I didn't do that a few days ago, which means that, well, now that I've attempted to do so twice... Oh wow, you're gonna follow me up, aren't you? Yes, you are. But yeah, now that I have attempted to replace the light bulbs twice, they're just being held down at the leasing office, and I can't get them back right now because the leasing office is closed, and it sucks. But what can you do? Them's the breaks. I do watch the co-op streams, actually. I do. They are actually a lot of fun to watch. Just because I'm not saying anything does not mean I'm not watching your streams. Believe it or not, I actually do watch a fair amount of them. It's just that usually I'm watching them while at work or just in a situation where I can only pass by quickly. So I won't be able to stick around very long. Like, usually I still pop in before my streams start. I was kind of worried that, or I was kind of wondering why you weren't streaming today, actually. Because I wanted to watch your stream until mine started. But then you weren't streaming, so I'm just like, okay, fine, I'll just stream. Oh, were you streaming? Oh. Well, to be fair, I was at work until 6:45 today, so I likely just wasn't around. Three-ish hours. Okay. See, that'd be another thing that would be great is if I end up getting. Also, do I still don't have this, right? Yeah, I still don't have that. If I do end up becoming a full-time streamer, I can actually stream and then take breaks off to watch you guys' streams, and that would just work out for everyone. Like, I would be able to host you in between streams. I don't know. You ever considered doing something like a group, or a streaming group, Ferret? It's not something I put that much thought into, but it seems like something we could probably make work, aside from the fact that we're streaming always at the same time. No matter what time I try to stream at, God. You considered it? With like Endless and, well, I hope me. All Collie G. Willikers. Has Ferret considered me for the streaming group? Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I haven't really considered it seriously, though. Just because we'd have to work out a schedule, figure out who gets to stream when. And that would probably kind of suck a little bit of the fun out of it. Okay. Oh yeah, I did see that were you actually attempting to stream on YouTube a little bit earlier? I was looking at some of the stuff that you were putting up there. Is that what I think it is? This room is unexplored, I believe. Nope, this room is very much explored. Oh my god, cryo chamber is just perfect for this. Hello. What you got? A cleaver? Yeah. Hey, got there. Took a bit more in the way of resources than I would have liked. Oh, he's got ritual blood. Nice. Is there anything else in here? Not really. Okay. Every day at 4 p.m. EST, I have a series going up this week. Nice! Why does Endless rage so much? Why does Endless hate all the games he plays? I don't understand. Games are supposed to make you have fun. It's the reason I quit League of Legends, because it wasn't making me have fun. I play Bloodborne and other games because I have fun playing them. He's super critical. I mean, I guess, to some people that actually is fun. My roommate's very much like that, where if she really likes a game, she's going to be like way more critical of it than you'd expect. Boss time, by the way. Keeper of the Old Lords. Hello? Ooh, ooh. Okay. So that's got a fair distance on it. Ah, he's got a fair whack of damage too. I cannot parry him fast enough. Shit. How resistant is he to fire? Not very. Okay. Oh, god damn it, I cannot roll out of this. Ooh. This guy may actually just 2 or 3 shot me. The problem is that once he actually lands an attack, I can't do anything. Okay, he doesn't do... He does a lot of damage, but he doesn't actually have that much health. Shit. Okay. That was closer than I would like to admit. Central Thrumu root chalice. Okay, we'll take note of it. Thinking of making groups so we are all listed together, so if someone likes one of us, they can check out the others. Nothing fancy. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Just a group of friends up to no good, making trouble in the neighborhood, and the neighborhood just happens to be us. All of us. I'll give it some more thought. Maybe we can work something out later. Stole Eldor from another streamer. Well, Eldor is always around your streams at this point. He seemed to gravitate towards you more. That happens. Sometimes people just like other streamers better. Ah, frickin' traps. No. Ugh. That's a new type of enemy. Yeah. Oh, that's great. They can hit me through walls just as well as I can hit them through walls. Ha! Fatty. You know, I feel now might be a prudent time to go back. At 37,000 blood echoes, we might as well. Okay. Return to Hunter's Dream. That cost us a lot of blood vials, though. 37,000 blood echoes, but at the cost of how many blood vials? $20, about, more or less. How many do I need to replenish? Yeah, I've got none in storage anymore. So a lot of this is just going to be buying up more. You know, I might as well spend all of it, honestly. There.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is
What you got to talk about?
hunter?
Right. Okay, we've already heard that about her. How have you been liking the lore of Bloodborne so far, Ferret? I've been trying something new where I just go through all of the lore that I can possibly find. I don't know if it's really working or anything, or I don't know. Seems good. That's good. Oh god, that was layer 3. Since pairing seems to be the name of this game, pairing we shall do. Oh wow. I keep forgetting how much damage the Tonitrus does. There's a reason it's my highest damage weapon, though. And that reason is it's my highest damage weapon. What more reason do you need? Fuck off with that. Yeah. Woo! Nope. No. Oh, I got some of it back. There he is. Yeah. Have you been liking the Bloodborne streams, Ferret? You don't talk much during them. This is unusually vocal for you. Though, to be fair, I did add a new feature, namely the voting feature. I really hope that feature takes up. Or takes off. Just don't want to complain. Honestly, I kind of wish that people would complain more. Woo! Had a bad week. Oh. Would you like to tell me about your week, or would you prefer to stay silent? Oh, okay. Oh, these are new. Woo! I don't think I've ever seen that enemy type before. Madman's knowledge, always useful. More fire paper. Cat was put to sleep during Tuesday's stream, so I continued it and did my best to keep people entertained. Oh, sad fades. Sad kitties. Friday I was told I was being transferred to another store 30 minutes to an hour away depending on traffic, and I have been fighting it all week. And the streaming has me worried. I might maybe wasting time again. I'm having fun with it, so I'm keeping quiet on that and trying not to keep complaining. Honestly, as long as you're having fun. Like, the reason that I'm able to keep streaming is because people keep watching and because I'm having fun. This is the one thing that I've always told everyone who's asked me how I stream so much, or just like the things to keep in mind. Redfire a little while back was asking me like for any advice I had about Twitch streaming. I kind of went a little bit beyond what he really asked, but the most important part was just make sure you're having fun. The whole point of streaming is to be having a good time. Like, some people treat it as a job, and I think that that's really sad when that happens. I have not gotten to that point, and I'm very lucky to have not gotten to that point. Remember, yeah, just don't forget it yourself, Barrett. Don't forget it yourself. More ritual blood. Oh, is it just because you haven't really been getting that much feedback back from it? Ooh, this is a treasure room. To mold. No camera. Hey! I've actually heard a lot of people say that streaming without a camera is really good. One of the other streamers that I watch, and a close friend of mine, Buddy, has switched over to streaming without a camera completely, and he's just been very happy with it. The major difference with him is that he's noticed he just has to try and keep people more entertained by talking a lot more. If you feel like you have an expressive face, like apparently I do, I've actually been told that a lot of people like it when I stream with a camera just because I apparently have a fairly expressive face, or just expressive head movement. I don't know. Like, that's just what I've heard. Keep people entertained. Apparently there was actually this one streamer, someone was talking to me about this one streamer who literally just was the most deadpan streamer, but that was kind of the reason that people watched him, was because he would play games that would normally get people to react and his reactions just weren't there. And it was kind of funny to see him just be like, okay. Yeah, if you feel like you're better off without a camera, then be without a camera. I've had to actually alter my own tendencies due to streaming with a camera, and there are some upsides and downsides to that. One, some of the habits were actually kind of bad, and I'm glad that I've gotten to the point where I don't do them on camera. And two, just, well, helped me a lot. Or, like, there's some things that I do wish that I could do, but I am on camera and I don't want to. So there is kind of that aspect where you just know that you should avoid doing some things. Hello? Who is this? Prospector Oleg. He'll summon a bell-ringing woman if I summon him right here. Ritual blood. Pungent blood cocktail. Kevin comes in and trolls me about it now. Oh, wait, that's Kevin. I feel like Kevin doesn't mean a lot of the stuff he says. I have learned to just be completely unflappable around Kevin, and you've had him in chat longer than me. So you definitely know him better than me. As we know, Kevin is your troll. Hello. Remove a threat before it becomes a threat. Whew. There's a bell-ringing woman nearby. Oh, there's a lot of bell-ringing women. Okay. These guys were probably set off by a trap then. Ooh. Oh, no, there is definitely a bell-ringing woman this way. And let's go deal with her. Haha. I was wondering when one of you would show up and show me the way through this door. Yeah. These guys do a lot of damage. Okay, enough of that, please. Okay. So she's dead. The question is, where did that lead me to? Let's go back to the room that I found them in. This is all your fault. Music, why you change on me? There's literally nothing in here of interest to me. There might be something down there. No, that is a... I don't believe there's a floor there. No, there is. Nothing down there right now. Hello, blunderbuss man. Please, no. Nice. Well, boss time. I don't know what I just picked up, but it was here. So my stream plan this week is kind of weird because you may have noticed that I streamed much larger streams on Monday and Tuesday. That was because I actually I had time off during that time, which means that this Saturday is going to be sacrificed to try and make up for that at work. Which, I mean, I have mixed feelings about, but for the most part, I ended up getting some useful things in, like some job interviews, which is the reason I did it. For the rest of this week, though, it's going to be normal schedule up until that Saturday. Sunday, I may have off. I have yet to see. And then Monday after that is going to be odd. 10 Ace Games has actually invited me over to have dinner. And I'm just like, sure. Free food. I'm not going to say no to that. Also, Achika, Tennis Games' wife, is taking me out to it. So I'm not quite sure what the actual setup is there. You have enough money to last one. Whoa. Jesus, Ferret. I had no idea you had that much money. Oh, hey, Zutara. How you doing? I actually wasn't expecting to see you today since I'm streaming at a much later time. We're just doing some chalice dungeons. Since I figure I might as well get some of these out of the way. I want to try and get a lone hunter or a lost hunter weapon and see how good they are compared to the normal hunter weapons. Zutara, I also have no money. I'm still trying to pay back my parents, so technically any money I have is theirs. Alright, boss time. What the? Hello? Hello? Oh! Oh, what? You can throw that? Oh, damn it. His attacks are a lot faster than they look. Okay, now I think I've seen his entire moveset, I hope. Luckily, he does not have much health. $365 damage, one for each day of the year. That was his parryable attack. Fucked up the timing. Oh, change in moveset. Okay. Okay. I can actually get behind this boss. This is a really cool boss. Shame he's kind of limited to the Themerian Labyrinth. Ah, ooh. Oh my god, I am having the worst time trying to parry him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I do see kind of why he's a little bit less interesting, though. He's definitely not a standard boss. There we go. The lost and uncanny weapons are the same numbers wise, they just have different gem slots. Oh, okay. Lower Thumera Chalice. I think this is the final boss of this area. Also, that was my last healing slot, so I really hope this is the final. He wasn't as bad as the Firehound. Firehound was real harsh. I'm glad I have 52 blood vials back up. His audio design could leave a little bit to be desired there. Cool. Oh yeah. Now, which fire doggo are we talking about? Are we talking about the giant fire doggo or the beast possessed soul, who is also technically a fire doggo? Also, I think that's the end of that particular labyrinth. We can go ahead and remove it. Oh yeah, I believe it. Apparently Beast Possessed Soul is not the smartest of enemies, and you can just convince him you're no longer in the area pretty easily. I'm just building up the number of those that I have. What other chalices can we do? So we did the central Thumaru chalice. We need more ritual blood. We can do the central Thumaru chalice as many times as we want. Or we could do that. That's interesting. Next time I see him, I'll try that. That might actually be a lot of fun. Okay. Hang on a moment. I need to check a thing. Because I have a suspicion, and I would be really annoyed if the suspicion was true. Yep, there are different species of ritual blood. God damn it. Why? Why do we have the need for multiple different species of ritual blood? Ah, that's awful. As long as you've beaten it once. Okay. Can you also do this? Oh. Ew. Okay, I see how it is. So we can do the root shout. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Can we just start at depth 5? Standard chalice. Huh. Okay, so I can't do something like Is or Lauren or Hintertomb right now. Just because I haven't actually done them. But I could do Thumaru. What do the watchers next to them mean? Does that just mean the number of dudes? I guess. The number of people that have been in that area. Depth isn't lantern level, it's key item obtained from the time. Maybe. Okay. I mean, we can try anything here. Sure. Honestly, the chalice dungeons are kind of eh. Like, compared to a lot of the other stuff in Bloodborne, they don't seem nearly as well polished. I think they're just intended to keep people actually playing the game, which I don't really like. That seems like a cop-out. Yeah, free echoes. Were they originally part of the game? Or were they added later? Also a pretty good place to actually test out weapons, now that I think about it. Hello, Ratos. You are exactly the same as the first time I was here. Oh god, I love the rats in Bloodborne. They look so much cooler than the rats in Dark Souls. Even in Dark Souls 3. I recently ended up seeing a bunch of big rats in Dark Souls 3, and they're just like nowhere near the coolness of the little rats here. Oh, eh. Hey, Snatcher. Ah. This must be the fixed dungeon. Yeah, this is. Hey, this is a big area with lots of stuff in it. Hello? Oh, I knew there was one still left alive, I just didn't know where. To a lesser extent, you can also farm pretty good resources here, like fire paper, for instance. I ended up finding in one of the lower levels. Molotovs are pretty useful. Need ritual 4 blood. Ew. Oh, yeah, Zutara. So you've been watching here for a fair amount of time, which probably means that you have a lot of logs that you've just accumulated from various resources or various hours here. So something that has recently been made available to everyone is, let's see. So if you look at that, ignore the two next machinas. I'm actually just going to go ahead and delete one of those because one of them is a repeat of the other, and we don't want that. Streamlabs. Don't worry, Ferret. I won't delete the bad one. How do you throw your logs on a fire? So, if you vote, you can either vote for a game, which gives you gives you the ability to choose what sort of game I play next, or you can just use that. Oh, I believe I am being attacked. Bell ringing woman nearby. Let's go kill her. I really hate them. God damn it. Why is it not working for you, Ferret? You are a mod. You should have it working. Oh, there we go. Why does this always happen to me? Why? This always happens to me when I cross that bridge. I mean, I could make it so that it accepts it regardless of capitalization, Ferret. That wouldn't be too hard. So that's good feedback. Thank you. No, it's exclamation point add logs. Though Ferret will probably add a large number of marshmallows to the campfire if you do that. Ew. Oh my god. Enough of this shit. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed with how this one is set up, because it is just a fixed dungeon. So it's not that interesting. I've already been here. It lacks a lot of the really cool level design that makes the Soulsborne series great, which is sort of depressing. Why did they have to fall back on, I don't know, just random number generators? I used to actually be a really big supporter of random number generation when it comes to generating large areas. Over time though, I've kind of gotten to the point where shit needs to be less random to actually keep my interest. And I think that Bloodborne and Dark Souls, just excellent level design is part of that. The amount of butts you wanted to gamble. I've been thinking of adding something like a heist mechanic in because the lore of the channel is that you guys are all watching this while huddled around a campfire with a newt telling you the story. Hey, big guy, you are going to die horribly. I did say that he was going to die horribly. It's just not that satisfying. But, yeah. The forest around you is dangerous, full of creatures, and they don't like you taking their logs. But you have to keep gathering logs to feed to the campfire so that the forest creatures do not come into the campgrounds that you are currently hiding in. And that's the basic lore of it. Everyone's lost, no one's happy, except the newt who gets to tell stories to people. I am that newt. Well, salamander. Just kept winning. A name for a community name. New Haven. I mean, what sort of community are you looking to make, Ferret? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's definitely this way. There's going to be a trap here that I really don't want to trigger because it's a really nasty one. This will be ritual blood. Yeah, not the right kind though. You know what? Whatever. I was expecting that to trigger. I do not get the reference. What is the reference? Are you going to tell me the reference, Zatara? Why don't you tell me the reference, Zatara? I need to know. I need to know the lore. It's not so bad. It's killed. It almost killed me last time I ended up finding it, and it killed me 100% the first time I found it. So you say it's not so bad, but it kind of wrecked me. Hey guys. There should be a floppy boy here. And I do mean floppy. Hey, floppy boy. It is quite startling how fast this guy moves. I figured that would be enough time for him to get to me. I played you like a fiddle. He played us all like a goddamn fiddle. What's the next boss? It's a trio of mad dudes. Of happy dudes? Oh, new. Okay, yeah, right. I should know that. I really should know that. Because I played both of the Borderlands games. And there's no reason for me not to know that. Is that going to kill me? I feel like that's going to kill me. It's probably going to kill me. There doesn't seem to be a way out, so yeah, definitely going to kill me. Oh, normally, like under normal circumstances, I would be hyped for Borderlands 3, but at the same time, I'm just like, the Borderlands series has not aged well because of the way that they're built around memes. And because I can see that from the stance where I've actually played most of the Borderlands up to this point, I don't know if it's a sustainable series. Because you can't really go back and play Borderlands 1. People still play Borderlands 2, but that's mostly because of the gunplay rather than the actual game. You can get something similar in something like, I don't know, Warframe. Oh, sweet. Well, he's dead. Ah! And he's dead. I mean, like, I used to be super hyped about the Borderlands series. I played Borderlands 2 non-stop. And I think over time, that's kind of what drove me away from it. Nothing funnier than blasting the crap out of psychos with a shotgun that shoots shotguns that explode into shotguns. Except we don't get that. That is the illogical conclusion of Borderlands, but we haven't gotten that. Like, none of the Borderlands have gotten that yet. We got a gun that shoots swords that explode, which is the closest I think we've gotten. Past that, I think... I don't know. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll get there. But I'm just like, the games haven't been aging well, and I've enjoyed them less and less with each one that's come out. The sword explosion. And that's speaking as someone who's played pre-sequel, who's played Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 1, including all of the DLC, except for pre-sequel. Couldn't be bothered with the DLC for pre-sequel. Pre-sequel was probably the weakest in the series, mostly because it locked you in rooms and forced you to listen to dialogue. Do not know why they decided that was a good idea. Also, I just realized I'm getting insight from just doing this sort of shit. Hey, Buggo. Are you ready to face the wrath of me? Dead Buggo. Okay. In all seriousness, though, please. We need to get upstairs pretty soon. Two more when you beat it. Okay. So you can get an infinite amount of insight from this. Actually, that's a pretty good deal. Because you can use insight to trade with the merchants and gain back all the resources you've been using thus far. I didn't even think about that, but that is the truth. Oh, so you'd have to make a community. Oh, well, I'm 72 insight, so maybe I should start using those. Ferret, have you just... I mean, my community is basically just called the Campgrounds. That's what my Discord is called. It makes sense given the lore of my channel. So that's easy for me. Wouldn't yours be the Warren? Yeah, this guy's not hostile to me. Hey? Oh, if I attack this guy, is he going to become hostile to me? Or is he just a neutral NPC? Yeah. Flock of foul friends. Alliteration! Yes, there you go, Ferret. Now you just need to find people who use owls as avatars. Shouldn't take that long. I can already think of someone. His name's Night Owl. Actually, just look up anyone with the name Night Owl. His name's Night Owl 27, so I'm guessing there's a lot of them. More Quicksilver bullets. Is he actually already... Does this guy attack? Hey, buddy. He doesn't seem that aggressive. He seems kind of chill. Trying to speak. Huh. Just waiting for... Are you serious? Oh, it can teleport around. Well... Not anymore. Oh my god, 10 blood vials from him. Jesus. Hey, buddy. Is that a... Ah! Stop that! Keep trying to parry him and he's just like, nope, nope, nope. 10 blood vials, holy shit. Does he usually give that much? Kind of wish those big meat sticks the Watchers used dropped as weapons. Well, I mean, you got the cane, I suppose. Oh, you mean the one? Yeah, yeah. The really big, long ones. Hmm. Wait, how did you do a watermark for your stream, Ferret? Was that just so that people couldn't use your content without your consent? Are you already thinking of copyright striking people? I'll have you know that a lot of my friends are copyright strikers, including me. I actually kidding. I do not copyright strike. Oh, did you? Oh God. Okay, we've got to go back. Enjoy your cups of goo, I guess. I mean, you don't really find that much in Chalice Dungeons other than goo. So you're pretty much correct. You also find these giant bugs. I guess they're kind of rare. Yeah. We are about to hit the final boss of the dungeon, though. Alright, later, Flash. Thanks for watching. And later, Zatara. Thank you both. Really appreciate it. Soul King was also here. I don't know if Soul King's still here. But we should be wrapping this up actually pretty soon. It is 10 o'clock. So this seems like a pretty good time. We are right about at the final boss of the dungeon, which should be a giant firehound, who I actually had a lot of trouble with the first time, but since have leveled up weapons and myself significantly, so odds are likely he's not even going to pose a threat to me. Luckily, the person credited me multiple ways, but just the case if someone else doesn't. Yeah, that's fair. Someone took my stream from Twitch and used a bug I found in Elex and used it in a video of other people's streams and their bugs. Oh, okay. Well, at least they credited you this time. But yeah, I'm right there with you, Ferret. There's always the time when they don't. Yeah. Freaking Watchers, man. Or not Watchers, Snatchers. They hit incredibly hard. Molotovs. Ooh, Bolt Hunter's Marks. I always need more of those. Always, always. Because I go through them pretty quickly. Also, I just realized we don't have the ambient music playing again. Let me put something new on. There we go. It's just there, in your ears. You can't escape it no matter how hard you try. Wow, an entire side dungeon inside of another side dungeon. That's impressive. Impressive levels of fucked. Okay, he's dead. Where the hell am I? Okay. Well, that was useless. Supposedly got some bald hunter's marks out of it. Who's ready for some fun? Hello, watchdog of the old lords. I wish I had some bolt paper for you. He's dead. Yeah, that was easy. He was mostly down the entire fight. That was a lot easier than I expected. We only lost 4 blood vials total? I guess the plus 10 probably helped with that. But it is 10 o'clock, and with that doggo dead, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you everyone who's been watching. I will see you guys next time. Just after we spend all of our stuff, actually. That being said, the script demands to be read. Let's see. So if you want to see more of this sort of content, let me know. Constructive feedback is also helpful, so feel free to to leave comments. Above all, I hope you guys are enjoying this content as much as I enjoy making it. If you want to help out, you can donate on my Twitch page, on Patreon, or through subscribing to me. I try to stream every night, so feel free to stop by anytime. If you want to talk to me outside of the streams, I have a Discord. The link is right here. Discord. But yeah, there you go. Thank you to all of my current supporters and former supporters: Muddy, Izzy, Tennis Games, Flash, Alpha MGZO, Action Bastard, Walks with Gorillas, and Faritanium, all of whom have helped the stream to grow and prosper. Keep those campfires blazing. I will see you guys next time.